Here is another structure where we can put the adjective at the end of a sentence. This is lesson 49 in my series 1000 English Grammar Rules Explained. We could do this when we have this structure here. Verb, object, adjective, particularly with verbs where there can be a change in state, where the verb implies that something changes from one thing to another. And in that case, the verb will be the changing action. The object will be what has been changed, and the adjective will explain the way that it's changed. Let's look at an example of how this works. They built the skyscraper tall. They built, this should be the past tense, they built the skyscraper tall. So here we have the verb. So the verb is a kind of verb where something changes. So when you build something, it goes from nothing to being something else. The skyscraper is what they built, so that's affected by the verb. And tall is an adjective telling us how they built it. They built it to be very, very tall, very high off the ground. Here's another example. They made the gardens pretty. So made is the verb that has this change in state. When you make something, it goes from being one thing to another. Gardens is the object, and pretty is the way that the gardens were made. So adjectives in both these cases can be used when we're describing a process of something where something changes from one state to another. There are certain verbs that you can do that with, and build and made are two of them. There are some more as well. And in these cases, the adjective can end the sentence because the adjective is describing the way that the object is changed by the verb.